मैं सुगल सिंह स्पेशल दृष्टिकोण टीम की तरफ से आपका हार्दिक स्वागत अभिनंदन करता हूं। दिस इज आवर सेकेंड वीडियो ऑन जनरल नॉलेज एंड इन दिस वीडियो आई शैल गोइंग टू कवर मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन ऑन प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया। सो आई रिक्वेस्ट यू टू पे योर फुल अटेंशन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, हु इज द ओनली प्रेसिडेंट टू हैव इलेक्टेड फॉर 2 consecutive terms? So correct answer is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He was the first president of India and only president to complete 2 full terms. First term from 1952 to 1957, second term from 1957 to 1962. Therefore, he became the longest serving president of India. He was also awarded with the India's highest civilian award, that is Bharat Ratna, in the year 1962. Question number 2. Whose birthday is celebrated as Teachers' Day? So correct answer is Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, that is on 5th September. He was the first Vice President of India and second President of India. He was the only person who got Bharat Ratna in the year 1954 before becoming the President of India. Question number 3. Who was the first Muslim President of India? So correct answer is Dr. Zakir Hussain. He was the third President of India and first Muslim who became the President of India. Unfortunately, he died in the office. Therefore, he became the first President to have died in the office. Hence, he became the shortest serving President of India. He was also awarded with the Bharat Ratna in the year 1963. Question number 4. Who was the first President to have died in office? This we have already discussed. Correct answer is Dr. Zakir Hussain. Question number 5. Who was the only person to serve 3 offices: President of India, Vice President of India and Chief Justice of India? For this, correct answer is Muhammad Hidayatullah. He was the Chief Justice of India from the year 1968 to 1970, President of India in the year 1969 and Vice President of India from 1979 to 1984. Always remember, he was the first Muslim to become the Chief Justice of India. Question number 6. Who was the President of India during 1975 emergency? So correct answer is Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed. At the time of the emergency, he was the President of India. Always remember, he was the second Muslim to become the President of India and he was the second President to have died in office. So always remember this. First is Dr. Zakir Hussain, second is Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, who was the Muslim and became the President of India, and both of them died in office. Question number 7. Who was the candidate elected unopposed for presidential election? So correct answer is N. Sanjeeva Reddy. He was the candidate from Janata Party and only candidate to elected unopposed in the year 1977. He also became the Speaker of Lok Sabha 2 times before becoming the President of India. Next question. Who was the only president to serve as Speaker of Lok Sabha? This we have already discussed. Correct answer is N. Sanjeeva Reddy. He was the only person to become the Speaker of Lok Sabha before becoming the President of India. That is in the year 1967 to 69 and in the year 1977. Next question. Who was the only scientist to become the President of India? This we all know. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He also known as the Missile Man of India and played an important role in development of the India's nuclear weapon program. Next question. When the office of both the President and the Vice President are vacant, who perform their function? The correct answer is Chief Justice of India. For example, in the year 1969, Dr. Zakir Hussain was the President of India, V.V. Giri was the Vice President and Muhammad Hidayatullah was the Chief Justice of India. Now, unfortunately, in the year 1969, Dr. Zakir Hussain died in the office. So, V.V. Giri, who was the Vice President of India, became the President of India. Now, he wanted to contest election for the presidential seat, so he has to resign from his post. In this case, Vice President post and the President post got vacant. So, Muhammad Hidayatullah, who was the Chief Justice of India, became the President of India. So, you can say Muhammad Hidayatullah appointed as the President of India. Always remember this. Okay, this point is very important. So, this was happened in the year 1969. Next question. Chief Justice of Supreme Court is appointed by the. So, correct answer is President of India. No matter Prime Minister, Chief Justice of India and UPSC member, all these are appointed by the President of India. Next question. Member of Union Public Service Commission are appointed by the. So Union Public Service Commission are mentioned in article number 315 and as per article number 316, All these members are being appointed by the President of India. Next question, what is the term of the office of President? So as per article number 56, 5 years is the answer from the date he enters upon his office. Next question, what is the minimum age to be the President of India? So as per article number 58, there are some qualifications applicable for the election as a President. Number 1, he should be the citizen of India. Number 2, he should have attained the age of 35. Number 3, he should be qualified for election as a member of Lok Sabha. Next question, the Parliament of India consists of. So as per article number 79, there shall be the Parliament for the Union which shall consist of the President of India and the 2 houses. So option number A is correct, which is the President, Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Next question, which of the following statement in the context of the structure of the Parliament is correct? So 2 statements is given to us. Statement number 1, the Parliament of India consists of the President, Council of the State and the House of the People. This statement is absolutely correct because it's already mentioned in the article number 79. Now statement number 2, the President of India is directly elected by the Electoral College consisting of the elected member of both the houses of the Parliament only. Here the word only makes this statement wrong because the member of the Legislative Assembly of Delhi and Puducherry also take part in the election of the President. Therefore only statement number 1 is correct. However, statement number 2 is wrong. So hence the correct answer is A. Next question, the President of India can be removed by. So as per the article number 61, impeachment procedure is there for the removal of President from its post. Next question, which of the following is not matched? So article 54, presidential election, this is correct. Article 55, manner of presidential election, this is also correct. Article 60, procedure for the impeachment of the President, this is wrong because Article 60 deal with the oath and affirmation of the President. So option number C is incorrect. Next question, who of the following is appointed by the President of India? So correct answer is the Chief Justice of India because the Speaker and the Chairman of Rajya Sabha is not being appointed by the President of India.
Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to click on bell icon. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.